Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to welcome you to this important lecture and welcome you to Mansa Digital Space, that's Mansa College of Education. And so our digital space that you are getting introduced to will highlight your login procedures to our Moodle platform, that is our e-learning platform. You have now been accustomed to our e-learning management system, and that is our local database and online database through which you are able to register for your courses and process your registration statements. So Madam Lambia has done her part. I'm aware that you are now able to log in into your student portals, and through that you'll be able to register for your courses and you'll be able to check for your performance. I'm Moses Walia, one of the senior lecturers in ICT and computer studies at the college, and so my duty is to just show you how you can log into Moodle platform, because it is through this e-learning platform that you'll be able to access your modules, access your assignments. You also be required to submit your assignments as per instruction from your course lecturers. And so here is how you go about it. I'll begin with a much simpler way, the one that you are accustomed to through our website. So when you type in www from your address bar, whether from your phone or laptop or tablet, you just type in www.mase.edu.zm. You will log into this platform that you are able to see. So this is a Mansa College of Education website, as you can see. Now for you as a student, you come to where it says student sign in. So on student sign in, that is where you go. You click on student sign in. So the page will load to student user information. Now here, as usual, you are going to sign in with your student ID. So let's give an example of student ID number maybe 23. So I'll start with the third year. So we have 1, that is 2, 1, no, that is another one. 20001023. I don't know who this one is, but I know this person. The password is KB, because that's the first name. So I will just type KB in small letters, lowercase if you want, then I'll sign in. So there it is loading. This is KB Mlenga. So Mr. KB Mlenga is logged in. Now at this stage, my focus is not on payments, not on all this stuff. It is on Moodle. Now, before I even go to Moodle, allow me to just show you the video meet aspect, the classroom, the online classrooms that you will be using in case you are to learn online. You still log into your portal like this, and then you go down where it says e-learning. Under e-learning we have Moodle and video meet. So video meet, when I tap on video meet, it will route me to a block where we have classes, so that you can visit those classes, and then the course lecturers will specify which classroom you need to visit, or which classroom is going to be used for your particular lecture. Basically we have a number of classes ranging from 1 to 7. So individual lecturers will have to tell you which class will be available for use. And so when you go into your Moodle, then you will be able to check the classroom. So you notice from here that you have classroom 1, you have classroom 2, classroom 3, classroom 4, and up to classroom 7. So these are the classes that you have. Let's assume that the lecturer told you you are going to meet in classroom number 2. So you all need to just tap onto this. You tap on that particular class. It's a video conference tool that allows you to interact with your lecturers, interact with your fellow students, you will be able to meet there. Even on your own as a student, you can arrange to meet. So all you need to do is you simply arrange and say, okay guys, let's meet at 20 hours and we are meeting in room 5. Okay, so when you say you're meeting in room 5, at that particular time, all of you have to go into your Moodle platform, sorry, not in your Moodle, in your portals. You tap, you log in, and then you go under e-learning, then you go into a video meet, and then you will be able to meet as the students in that class. All of you have to go to that particular room. It's just as a physical room. You know, when you say we are meeting in room 8, you all have to walk to room 8, and then you find your friends are there, or you will be the first one. Doesn't really matter, provided at one point all of you are there. So you notice that it will pop up with some details, and then it will require you to log in. Basically, it will start with your name. So you have seen there, for me it tells me that I need to I'm Moses, because it is able to pick my login credentials, but then you can change there and type your name. If you are KB, you can type KB. Okay, so KB is joining the meeting, then you tap on join meeting. It will use your microphone for the device. For me, it is unable to access my microphone and camera because these tools are already in use by a recording studio that I'm using for this particular purpose. So you'll notice that this person has joined the meeting, and the meeting is underway. The microphone is here, the video is here. You can do other settings. You can see your fellow students or participants in the meeting. Then you can change the background. You can do other settings there. But of course, that's what you need to join into the meeting. Let's go back to our video meet. Okay, we now have to go to Moodle, another important aspect. So I will click on Moodle. So now that I want to get rerouted from this video to Moodle platform. Alright, so let's just wait a little bit. My network seems to get slow. These are issues that you will be experiencing, slow connection in your localities, but let's hope it works out. Okay, it is routing me to Moodle platform. So when you go to Moodle, you will still use the same username. What will change this time around is the password. So the username is the same computer number that you have. I'll still continue with the example of KB. So I'll say KB's now username is 200011023. Okay, now the password here is going to change. The password is now changing. At this stage, ladies and gentlemen, I've assigned you a common password. Now, when you log in with that common password, it will prompt you to change the password. So you have to change that password so that no one else logs into your account. So the password is DE in capital at Marse 2021. That's the password. Or maybe I will have to display the password at some point. So okay, I've logged in as KB Mlenga. You can see that. So at this point, it is actually asking me to change my password. It says you must change your password to proceed. So I'll not do anything until the password is changed. So KB has to change the password. Okay, so that is how it will do. It will ask you to change the password. So you come here, you put in the current password, then you put in your new password, and then you also put in the password just to confirm. And after that, it will run normally and you have to navigate around. I do not want to tamper with KB's password credentials. Allow me to log in with another account for the second years With the second years, I've left it open for them. I do not, it will not require for them to change the password, but however, they can also be able to change the password. So let me log in with another student ID. This one around is 2000 1031. Okay, so 1031, the password is the same. It is DE at Mase 2021. I'm trying to log in with that account. So I've logged in with that account, and this person is actually, if you see there, it's Gabriel Mushiwe, and the pop-up that has come there is a tutorial that will allow you to learn how to navigate through the dashboard, just to give you hints on how you need to proceed. But now, because I'm here to take you through this, I think I can just cancel it. So you notice that this is Gabriel Mushiwe Chanda, okay? And in Gabriel Mushiwe Chanda, it says recently accessed courses. There's no course that was accessed by Gabriel Mushiwe Chanda, and this Mushiwe Chanda is not logged in, is not registered in any of the courses so far. But if you check down here, online users, it tells me that there are 2 people that have been online, and these have been Gabriel Mushiwe Chanda and Kebi Mulenga. These are participants, the users that have been online in the last 5 minutes. So you can tell who is online when you log in. You can check that, yes, I think I'm not the only one that is accessing a Moodle platform. Quite a number of students are online. But yeah, you see this. You can even try to send a message to your friend. If you see that your friend is online, you can see there, it allows me to send a message. I can send a message to Kebi and just greet Kebi. Kebi, how are you? I can see that you're online. Please, let's work together. And then you can be exchanging notes. You can be discussing, and then the messages will be displaying in your chat box right at the bottom there. When you come to this sign, which is called the dashboard, this is basically the dashboard. Then for you to see your courses, you go into what is called Site Home. When I tap on Site Home there, ladies and gentlemen, it takes me to this platform. Unfortunately, it tells me there are no courses here. So there's no course for Gabriel. Unfortunately, there's no course. So I can still go back to my dashboard. So generally, your courses are going to show up here. That is where you will see your courses, and then you will begin to check on those courses from that angle. All right. To log out, you need to go here. When you customize it, your image will be appearing here. And like I said, if you want to read your messages, you can read your messages from this. Those of you that are familiar with these features from Facebook, you know these icons, so there's very little to say about them. So when I tap on that one, it allows me to log out. But before I log out, I said these colleagues also whose passwords will not be prompting them to change. Just for security purposes, when you come to your profile here on your image, and then you can come down to where it says preferences. So when you come on preferences, it loads you to this page, and then under this page, you notice here it says user account. There is the first one there, it says change password. So when you click on change passwords, it loads you back just like the one that we saw earlier for Mr. Kebi. So now you'll be required to put the password and change the password, and as simple as that. Then once you do that, you save the changes, and please do not put a password that you cannot recall. Ensure that the password that you set there is a password that you can easily remember. Okay? Yeah, that's very important that your password is actually visible. So let me just put in the password there. I'm typing it in the username, but that is not the username. Or maybe for the sake of someone out there, let me just go into an empty worksheet and then type in the username. Yeah, so that someone can really see. So the password for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, is equally the same for Moodle. But the password for your data learning system, that is the college database management system, you have your first name as your password and then your computer number as your username. But for Moodle, you have your computer number as the username, and then the password is this one here is DE. It must be in capital rather, not the way it is. Okay, just a minute. So it's DE at, okay, that symbol, Masse, then 2020. So that is your password. Please take note of that password. You can copy it down, and that's the password you'll be using to log in for the first time, after which then you are free to change those login credentials. If you have any questions, please, you can get in touch with me. Let me just type in my phone number, so you can call me on 0975 641357. This is the number you can use to WhatsApp me your issues on either how to register courses, how to log into Moodle, and anything related to our digital environment as Mansa College of Education. You can get in touch with me, or you can call my colleague, Madam Lambia. She will be able to attend to you. So for now, this is all that I wanted to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, about our e-learning platform. Sometimes you may also wish to note that you will be required from time to time to check these platforms, because like I mentioned, all your assignments will be posted on your Moodle, and also your results, once released, will appear in your portal under performance. Okay, so basically that's all that I wanted to share with you. Please have a good day and watch this video from time to time. You can access it on my YouTube channel. It will be posted there. In case you lose it, you can go back to that link and it will be available on my YouTube channel. So thank you for listening, and God bless you.